PC Network. Forget about it.
It is the Lingus Show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Oh, I know you want to get your wrestling fix. So where else would you go than the Lingus Show, Faust? The number one show in all of podcasting and all of entertainment, anything audio, number one in the world, Faust. And
still fact check that.
Faust, not a cent made. How do you like that?
Yes.
Number one in the entire world.
They were losing in this deal somehow.
Hey, wait a minute now. I quit my job. Hold on. We get some money. It ain't enough to fucking quit our jobs. That would be the joy. Faust, they would get a show every day. If we get quit, that would be our job. I'd be like, we pop on an hour a day to talk wrestling, and I think we would probably then add fucking TNA and NXT. And like,
well, yeah, because it would be
New Japan.
It would be like the day after for everything.
It would be really.
You know, we wouldn't have to wait till
we'd have to wait
Tuesday to do SmackDown.
I would only suggest that if we let's play Fantasyland first, like this fucking matters. You could say yes or no. It wouldn't fucking matter what you said. I would say our Friday show though would be after SmackDown on Friday because we were off on the weekends.
True. Yeah, and you don't want to do Saturday morning.
No, that's why we're off on the weekend. Yeah. So, all right, we agree, Faz. We agree.
Problem is you got to wait for me on my West Coast time. So SmackDown's not over for me until
you still 11? Don't get you don't get the USA on fucking Eastern.
West Coast. No,
still with that bullshit. Well, Faust, if we made money from this, you have another service. That's what the fuck goes on at this fucking point. Go, this is a work write-off. There you have
there you go.
I can't believe you don't get that. It's the greatest thing ever now that SmackDown is not Fox because I'm like 5 o'clock I am watching. I don't have to stay up till 10. None of that on Friday because I'm dead by the week is done. You're like Friday night. No, you don't stay up on a Friday night because you're dead from the week.
Yep.
Patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. That's where you want to go. All the Mania review has been up and done. In just about a week is another one, Faust. We're going to be doing right back to back practically there with back rash. And we will be going over that. All those pay-per-views are exclusively on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. All of our socials are at Lingus Mafia on everything. Just go to Lingus Mafia at Lingus Mafia, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff is there. Like I've said, I don't think I said it now, but I'm Kevin. He's Faust.
That's us.
Yes. Let's get into some smizdiz. The SmackDown after Mania, Faust. They should have stayed in fucking Vegas.
Yeah, that's a long time, but yeah.
It is a long time, but make people stay in Vegas for that extra week that are fucking, crazy about it.
Side story real quick then, speaking of Vegas. So my ma, she was in Vegas. She flew in Monday.
Yeah, you said that, right? Yes.
And she was there till Wednesday. And I was talking to her yesterday. I go, hey, how was your Vegas trip, by the way? She goes,
got there when everyone was leaving.
Well, she was there Monday, so they had Raw there, and then they had NXT there Tuesday.
Oh, NXT
so she was saying like Tuesday, she goes, Uber prices were through the roof because there was a lot of people in town.
Yeah.
She was trying to make like a breakfast reservation one morning, and she's like, you know what? We just said screw it. Went to Starbucks, got a coffee and a fucking coffee cake or something. But she says, there's a lot of people around, and even like the taxi driver said something about like, there's all these marks. Well, no, he didn't say like that,
wow,
but, a lot of wrestling fans in town, and I even said like,
had a Cena shirt on.
I even said, you took a taxi instead of an Uber. Isn't an Uber usually cheaper in Vegas? She goes, no, because of everybody, like the Uber prices are just,
they raped them on the price for that weekend.
Yep.
Wow.
One time she said she took the bus. Somebody told her, like, hey, it's easier, just take the bus. And she was like, it's $8 for a 24-hour bus pass, like unlimited. And so I think she said she used it twice. She goes, it's not like taking a regular city bus. She goes, it's Vegas. It's actually a nice, like,
it's a very
bus.
nice
it's
bus.
Not, it's not like here you get on the bus and homeless people and people shooting up on the bus.
Faust, is there homeless and people shooting up on the San Jose buses now? What the fuck has happened? I haven't been on a bus. I can't tell you when. I think the last time I was on a bus was actually in Chicago, for God's sake.
Oh, wow.
I mean, my father was like, he got rid of his car when he moved downtown. He goes, you don't fucking need it here. Why buy? He would borrow someone's if he had to leave the city. they had for his building like one of those retard buses that only goes in this fucking circle or whatever, and like a retard would go in a circle. And so it was like, oh,
Greg, you might have to cut that out of YouTube. Go ahead.
I can't say retard on fucking YouTube. I don't know. What have they done to us, Fast? Okay, that's fine. So it was like jump on one of those, which was a nice air conditioner. Heat. When it was, I was like, oh, this is fucking right. And you go down, jump off at fucking Illuminati, and fucking that was it. You know, one of those things. Smackdown after Mania, Cena comes out, and as soon as he starts to talk, Orton comes out.
Yeah, well, they did the same bit again with the
Black
ring announcer.
Oh yes, that whole deal. You announced me correctly.
17.
That's pretty good. Says 25 years to the day coming up here. That they shook hands for the first time. I go, what are we supposed to do when they shook hands?
You remember that?
Yeah, I'm like, Faust,
I guess it's because they met.
I knew I was in love.
I mean, you figured it's you met because if it's in like wrestling, like you have to shake hands because that's what you do.
I guess it's for OVW when they met and they both. So you would know your start date maybe for that.
Yeah.
Cena says, I don't have kids. Okay, sorry. Going ahead. Orton says, yes. Orton says, you did all this Make-A-Wish shit. I know it meant something to you. You know what? He turns into Billy. You need to have kids. I'm like, what? Why Orton telling somebody else? Fuck you. Who's your life? And he goes, I don't have kids because I've been raising everyone else's for fucking 25 years.
Like, he's just parent shame me.
Yeah. Parent shame. And then he starts yelling at a kid with his loser father. I'm like, good Lord. He gets deep, bro. All these people shit on me for 25 years. Your fucking pig loser dad, bro. And fucking Christ. I'm a better father than yours was. Everything. Orton says wrestling gave him everything, and you're not going to kill it and take this shit away. And I'm like, but that's the problem. We all know. Like, at least Cena says, I'm going to kill. I'm not saying it's stopping. It'll never stop. But
I swore I thought he said when he, like a few weeks ago, he said, I'm going to beat Cody, win the title, and go home. I guess he didn't say exactly.
Remember I told you I
always felt like he meant it like next day I'm going home and you never see
I'm out of here. Yeah. And then I rewound it, I think, when you said that to me, because I go, no, it's just after his thing is done. But when I rewound it, he did say it like that. It was he's gone when he fucking wins. Okay. Cena says, when I leave, they're gonna make a new belt. We're gonna start over at 1. You go race your family. I'm like,
you're frozen at 14.
That's what's funny. So a new title wouldn't count. Faust, why is that big gold piece of shit then count?
How many titles are in this fucking lineage?
Yeah, so where the fuck? Everyone should be stuck somewhere. Orton yells at him to put the title on the line, and Cena goes, no. I go, because that's the bad guy. Because Cena, a good guy, would have said, right now we have a match. No problem. Yeah. And he goes, no, we do Backlash in front of your fucking family out there. Your shit family. And that wife that you're whooped over. We do it in front of right there. No excuse for you. He said, no excuses, like Rob told me, no excuses in golf.
Oh.
He did. Faust.
So how that worked.
No excuses. By 21. Faust, by 21. Faust, I would left my hand up in the air when it was 21. As close as you will get to this title, he shoved it to his face. And he says, then he just levels him with the fucking thing. And so when he tries to hit him with the belt, he gets RKO'd. Boom. Yeah, and Cena's always left fucking laying out. You know,
like, just leave me laying, so I'm gonna win.
And he's whiter than fucking the man. He clear. It's wild. I like it. It seems like for some reason it seems we're getting more of a commitment. Maybe because the pay-per-view is 2 weeks, so you kind of got to fucking
you have to
2 weeks. Yeah. If it was the end of the month, probably wouldn't have seen him the week after.
What's after Backlash? What's in
Payback? Backlash, payback. This is like all in, all out, payback, backlash. I'm angry. I'm getting you back.
Because Money in the Bank's June. Because you figure Money in the Bank, they don't need a title match, so he could he could take.
But you had the other one.
You know, he could disappear to SummerSlam. Yeah.
Yeah. You think Cody enters that?
Oh, Money in the Bank
should. I need to fuck you up. And the thing is, He gonna do like Cena though, Faust.
Mhm.
I am
Yes, I'll
properly
schedule
going
you
I'm
at
sorry, like
SummerSlam.
this, Faust. You go like this.